Hi guys, welcome to week 17. I'm really happy to be at this point, especially considering the fact that this past week I've been feeling quite a lot of baby flutters, and it's really cool. I know I mentioned in my last week's update that I had started feeling movement, and I did, but it was like twice, like in 1 week I felt it twice. This week, especially starting 2 or 3 days ago, I've been feeling it every day, so at least at some point during the day I can expect to feel the baby move, and that's really cool. It usually happens after I eat meals, and or at least that's when I notice it. If I'm I'm still sitting after I've eaten, and I can feel the baby sort of get active, and then also when I go to bed. So as soon as I lie down in bed and sort of get comfortable, I feel the baby start to squirm. So that's really cool, and I'm excited for those to get stronger and more pronounced, and especially for my husband to be able to feel them on the outside. So besides that, this week I had my second prenatal appointment, and there's really not much to say about that appointment because it was probably the most uneventful appointment ever. It was like 10 minutes long, and it was only 10 minutes because I kept blabbing. Like, it didn't seem like the doctor, she kind of seemed like she was in a hurry. I don't know, but she basically asked me about my blood sugars. I told her what was going on, and she was like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. So she didn't even really inquire too much further about my blood sugars. And then she used the Doppler, so I got to hear the heartbeat again, which was awesome. I mean, seriously, every time you get confirmation that the baby is there and alive and well, it just feels so good and so reassuring. So got to hear the heartbeat. It was 158 to the 161 region, she said, around 158, 161, which is pretty similar to what it has been. It's been in the higher 160s up until now, so 158, it's a little slower, but still around the 160 mark. But yeah, it sounds great. Everything is going really well. Another thing that's going well this week are my blood sugars. It's been a really good week in terms of that, and I really credit it to the fact that I've been trying to regularly exercise. And guys, oh my gosh, this is like it is so key. And the thing is, like, when I was going through my first trimester, or I guess I should start, before I got pregnant, I exercised every day just to stay healthy. I'm not a fitness nut or anything like that, but I like to exercise just so that I feel healthier and my body seems to function. Well, anyway, when I got pregnant, I got a little bit nervous about exercising in the first trimester, so I stopped. And then I wanted to start again once I got into my second trimester. Well, it was kind of difficult to get myself to start again just because it's always so daunting to get yourself to start. So what I did was I joined my husband's gym through his work. It's his work gym. And I decided to set my goals small. Just go and just walk on the treadmill. The first time I went, I was like, just walk 1 mile. Like, really low expectations. And so I did that, and it was easy to meet that goal. And because I could meet the goal so easily, it encouraged me to continue going back. And so now what I'm doing is it's still nothing serious. I walk like a fast walk for about 2 miles. I'm on the treadmill for like 35-40 minutes, and that's usually around 2 miles or maybe a little bit over 2 miles. So it's a fast walk. And then sometimes if I feel like it, if my blood sugar is not low, or if I just feel like I have more energy, I'll do really light arm, weights for my biceps and some tricep stuff, and then maybe I'll do some machines for my legs, but really, seriously, like, nothing crazy. And the effect it's had on my blood sugar has been so awesome, like really encouraging. And it just makes me so happy because I feel like I have another way to combat those high numbers that I want to avoid. Yeah, I mentioned last time, it was actually Diabetes Diva. She's got a channel on YouTube, and she talked about how important exercise was for her pregnancy. And I mean, it sounds obvious, of course it is, but I'm glad she said it because it really motivated me to do it. Yeah, so thank you. So the other last thing I want to mention before I do a quick belly shot is that after my doctor's appointment, I was able to schedule my big ultrasound, the one, like the anatomy scan, and then that's also where we're going to find out the gender. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it right when I was hoping. Like, I was hoping for an earlier date because I'm really excited to find out the gender, and I wasn't able to do that. So I have to wait now until I'm like, actually the date that we scheduled the ultrasound for, I'll be after 21 weeks. So I'll be in between 21 and 22 weeks pregnant. So I still have a couple more weeks to wait, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know if you're as excited as I am to find out, but if you are, I'm sorry for that bad news. But as soon as I find out, I will film a gender reveal video and you guys will all find out what that is. Besides the gender reveal video, I'm also going to do a old wives' tales video. And about videos, if there's any video that you want me to make, like, is there anything you're interested in seeing me do, like different baby tags or, I don't know, pregnancy related things, diabetes related things. If there's anything that you guys want to see in specific, let me know and maybe I'll make that video, because I have a hard time imagining that people are interested in seeing things, so it's hard for me to think of video ideas. So let me know if there's something that you guys want to see, and I would be more than happy to make that video. So I'm going to end with my 17-week belly shot. It feels like it's getting really big, and it scares me because I don't know how much bigger it's going to get. Here it is from this side. So yeah, I definitely feel like I look pregnant now, but you know, no strangers have said anything yet. Alright, so there's my 17-week belly and my update. Also, I did, just side note, I announced it finally on Facebook, so now it's Facebook official. And, I mean, everybody in my family close to me pretty much knew already, but Facebook was like the last place to announce the pregnancy, so I did that. I got a lot of really nice comments, and now my pregnancy is no longer secret to anybody, so it's completely out there. And oddly enough, YouTube was one of the first places where I announced my pregnancy, so I'm sure a lot of you knew I was pregnant before most of my family members did, and friends. So it's like almost like a double life here on YouTube. So anyway, that's it for this week, and I will see you guys next week in my 18-week update. And until then, I hope you guys have a great week. If you are pregnant also, I hope your pregnancy is going great. I hope exciting things are happening, finding out the gender, buying cool baby things, all stuff that I'm really excited to get to myself. Thanks as always for watching my video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!